Hi, I'm Derek with DogGuard. The reason you're watching this video is because you would have just ordered one of our indoor units and want to get some information on how to set those up. They're really pretty simple, a couple simple ground rules to follow that I'll walk you through here. When you get this in the mail, you're going to get a couple of things. The important one here is your actual transmitter. You're going to notice on the bottom an AV jack for your power. You'll notice a range adjustment on your left and a correction adjustment on your right. And then on the back there are a couple of clips here, hooks rather, that you can mount this to a wall. We'll get into a little bit of why you may want to do that here in a minute. Ultimately, really pretty simple to set this up. It's going to come with its own power supply, just a regular AV jack here. So first thing you're going to want to do is understand how this works. Broadly, this is going to broadcast in a radius anywhere from 6 inches up to 6 feet, and it's going to broadcast equally in all directions in a pretty spherical pattern. So if you have a particular area you want to keep your pets away from, you really want to find a central location to set this up. For today, we're just going to set up on this great big island here just to show you broad strokes how this works. So the first thing you'll want to do is plug this into your power supply. And then you'll plug the AV jack into the bottom of your transmitter. And then again, try and find somewhere centrally located to place that. Once you have that done, you're going to use the adjustment tool that comes with the transmitter and one of your pet receivers. This is how you're going to test how broad that range is off of the actual indoor unit. So what you'll do is you'll work with the range side, holding the receiver just to where you want your animals to have access to, and slowly turn the range up as you go. Alright. Once you're able to hear the receiver activate, you know that it's broadcasting far enough that your dogs are no longer able to get on your countertop. You'll want to repeat that throughout the entire area that you want to keep them away from, bearing in mind it is going to be pretty circular where this pattern is at. So, pretty good fit there. The next thing you'll want to do is hold the receiver in areas that you do want your animal to have access to and make sure that it's not giving you a beep there, obviously cutting them off from access through the rest of, in this example, the kitchen. Alright, so that looks like a pretty good range right there to start with. In terms of the correction level, what we usually advocate, especially having this brand new, leave the correction off for a day. Let your animal hear the beep, just as a warning for a day or so. Once they do finally start to pick it up and say, hey, I'm hearing a tone, I shouldn't be in this area, then you can use the same tool to adjust the correction level on the right-hand side. Again, low and slow is the name of the game here. We don't want to give them too much of a fright early on. You want to be fair to them if you're able. Obviously, the same rules apply anywhere you go. A lot of people will put these in underneath staircases, down hallways for children's bedrooms, rooms where you have cats or litter boxes, things like that, Christmas trees. There's really a ton of applications for these. They work really well and they're really intuitive to set up. If you just follow these ground rules, you'll be up and running in no time. Obviously, if you have questions, we're always available. Our service department is at extension 1, so don't hesitate to call if you need any more information or any clarification on any of the points we just walked through. Thank you.